playing within himself, knowing what his strengths are, knowing the ways he impacts the game, and just doing that to the hardest he can do it. Defends multiple positions. He's become an even better shooter from last year on a standstill. He's always been good at transition, running, attacking the basket. He's a good passer. He does a little bit of everything. And he's just been an intangible guy that's kind of is a magnifying glass on him now because you see how much he affects the game. And he's been professional about it. He's waited his turns. He's been in and out of rotation even when he's playing well. He's had a couple of games where he didn't play, but I mean, he's going about it the right way, and he's just working.
Right. You know, when you guys were doing the pace of space, small ball, obviously there were a lot of people that Frank could go to and sort of his wings, you know, small forward spots. What talks did you or maybe other guys have with the team about understanding that his role might come later, his time might come later, given just how long the NBA season is?
I think he understood it. We didn't have to really talk to him about it. I mean, he's like I said, he's been professional about it. He's just staying in shape, working every day, getting his shots up when he needs to, in the weight room, whatever he has to do to be kind of game ready. And every time he gets a chance to play, he just plays hard. He doesn't try to go prove everything in 1-2 plays. He goes out and turns 2 minutes into 8, turns 8 into 16, and then he's allowed himself to show everything he can do. Because once he gets to 16 minutes, then he's going to end up with 8, 5, 2, and 1, just because how hard he plays.
This might be an obvious question, but what are the biggest challenges when you look at Oklahoma City?
Russell, Westbrook, Kevin Durant, Russell, Kevin. No disrespect to those other guys, but I mean, they got a bunch of guys too. Enes Kanter's great down there. Dion can get going. They got guys who can shoot the ball. That's helped space it a little bit. But those two guys are, as electrified as anybody in our league. And I mean, Russ plays every minute on the floor like somebody shot him out of a cannon. And KD's, arguably the best scorer, flat-out scorer in our league. So, you got two of the best guys at their positions every night.
You guys went in there and took one a month or so ago. Do teams remember that, do you think? Or are there too many games, too much time in between?
Nah, they remember. Especially guys with attitudes like Russ. You know Russ remembers. I don't even know him that well, and I know he remembers. But, we remember stuff like that. And we know they're going to come in here and try to steal one back. It's going to be a great game. It's going to be intense. It's getting closer and closer to the end of that season. Guys trying to get their teams getting reared up for that third part of the season. Getting ready for the playoffs. And, it's going to be definitely a fun game to watch from a fan's point if both teams come in here and play the way they're supposed to play.
Is your biggest challenge right now personally just finding a rhythm, being in and out of the lineup with injury and sickness?
Yeah, just getting my game legs back under me. Just, getting back to being able to move and just bring energy. That's the biggest thing right now. I know I'll be able to find the rhythm. Just about the guys want to flow with it, the playmakers, and they pass the ball in their space. And that part I'm not so much worried about, just about getting back into the shape to be able to do it for a long period of time and consistently over time.